Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to rank every Doctor from the modern series because that's the only one I have seen. I've seen some of the classic, but I've seen all of the modern one, so I'm just going to say who's worst to best. And before I begin this list, I think all the Doctors are good. I think that all the Doctors have a unique portrayal of the Doctor. And they're all really good as the Doctor. So none of them are bad. This is my personal take on which one's the best Doctor and stuff. So let's start off with my least favourite Doctor. So my least favourite Doctor is the 13th Doctor. And to be honest, she's just my least favourite out of all the Doctors, really. Because yes, it is really cool to see a female Doctor proving the Time Lords, especially the Doctor, could be any gender with any skin tone, and anything really like that, really, which is cool. You know, it's pretty cool to see the Doctor not as a man. I mean, it was a bit weird at first, but then you get used to it. But this is a really good portrayal of the Doctor. It's just my least favourite. It has my least favourite storyline in it, which is the Timeless Child. I don't like the Timeless Child story arc much, to be honest. Well, it is a neat idea. I just don't like the Timeless Child thing. But she's alright as the role. I wish she was a bit more, like, charismatic and stuff. I can't say stuff right because of my speech impediment. But she's good. She could have done better in my opinion. Next up is the War Doctor. And I gotta say, the War Doctor is a really good Doctor in my opinion. I like the fact he's not the Doctor yet. But he was in Day of the Doctor, which is my favourite Doctor Who episode. Because I really like the story of Day of the Doctor. And I really like this portrayal of the Doctor being like this old grumpy man who has seen some real shit. I really like his portrayal, I like his design, I like his old clothes, I like his beard, his hair. He does a really good portrayal of the Doctor in my opinion. Now, I wish we'd seen more of him. I would have put him higher if we'd seen more of him. But for what we got, he's a really good Doctor. Next up is the 9th Doctor. Now, I really like the 9th Doctor a lot. I like the fact he's like not in a fancy suit at all. He's just in a leather jacket just going around. And I think his dynamic with Rose is very good. I wish we had him in more episodes because I really enjoyed his portrayal of the Doctor. Like, he was so good as the Doctor, man. I like the fact he was, like, more of the, like, stoic type. Like, he has seen some shit, and you can see that. And in the, series, he's eventually goes closer to Rose. Like, have, like, a bond with Rose, because he didn't want to bond with anyone originally. And the 9th Doctor didn't. But then, you know, he didn't want Rose to get hurt or whatever. I think he's a very good Doctor, in my opinion. And this wish we could have seen more of him. Next up is the 12th Doctor. I really like his portrayal in the series. I think he's a very good Doctor. I like the fact he's not a young man, he's an actual old man. And I like the story arc, like thinking, am I a good man? Like, in the series, his entire story arc, this Doctor, the 12th Doctor, is like, am I a good person? What if I'm not a good person? That's a very good story arc to follow. Following the Doctor's, like, moral compass and stuff, you know? And I think he had some of the best episodes. Like, the one he goes blind and stuff. The one... I forgot what it's called. But it's the one with, where he punches the diamond. I'm very bad at episode names. He punches the diamond. And it, like, breaks. And he's, like, stuck in, like, a casual time thing. And it's the end of Clara's run. That was a very good finale for Clara. And I think like all his story arcs are very good. Next up is my second favourite Doctor, Matt Smith's Doctor, or aka the 11th Doctor. Now I think he has some of the best episodes of the series. Like, I really like the episode with the painter. I forgot the painter, but I like that episode with the painter. I really like the episode with the hotel. That one episode where he's stuck in a hotel. And he's like, it's like The Shining. The hotel episode reminds me of The Shining. which could be a reason why I like it, because I really like the Shining movie. He has some very good episodes, like the one where he becomes an old man to keep the Time Lords out. And I also think many episodes are good with him. I like the Day of the Doctor, which is the best Doctor Who episode, in my opinion. Don't ask me of that. And I think, like, both titles are cool. And I like his joke with the hack thing. I forgot what it's called because I'm very bad at names, apparently. Also, I'm gonna say this. Amy's choice, the episode where it's like, is it a dream, is it not? It's a very good episode too. Like, Matt Smith has so many good episodes. And last but not least, as typical gets, as basic gets, everybody's favourite, including mine, the 10th Doctor. In my opinion, he is the best Doctor. He was in Day of the Doctor, which is very good. Also, we can see him grieving over Rose and stuff, which is very good. Like, his story arc, like, getting over Rose and stuff, is a very good story arc to follow. And I also think he has really good episodes, too. Like, the two-parter with the Time Lords coming from, like, the flipping portal, and he has a gun. The episode with the Master in it, with the Time Lords, I forgot what it's called, because I'm very bad with names. Also, the way he's portrayed is more human-like. Like, we see him grieving over Rose, and, like, he could pick up another companion as, like, a rebound for Rose. Which is very interesting to see the Doctor as more like a human character. He portrays the Doctor very good. He's my favourite Doctor of all time. You know, he was the first one to fight the Cybermen, which is one of the best episodes. And he has one of the best episodes in the series, being the one where the Cybermen and the Daleks are like fighting. The Cybermen took over the Earth, and like Rose in the 10th Doctor is in the completely different dimensions. Very good episodes. So yeah. That is it for all the Doctors. All pretty good. This is just how much I enjoy them personally. You can have different opinions. See you later.